Hello guys, it's time for FPL back another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my Gameweek 14 review and my plans for Gameweek 15. Now, overall, Gameweek 14 went pretty well, and it did actually go quite well. So, I managed to get 69 points. And yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with my team and how it performed. Now, obviously, I did bring in Jota for Mount, and at one point in the game, I was pretty nervous because obviously Mount got the goal. And Jota had not returned at that point. But obviously Jota did manage to get the goal in the end, so that was good. But this season I've been really, really unlucky. So you could say part of it was unlucky, part of it was just poor decision making. Obviously, my first season taking FPL competitively or seriously. Obviously, I got rid of Mount. He managed to get 12 points this week after loads of times he blanked. At the time, I got rid of Sarr for Wolves, and the last two games he got a clean sheet and obviously for Ramsdale, who came close to his points in those two game weeks, but not that close in the grand scheme of things, and just some other things that haven't really gone too well. But overall, 69 points is all right. Now, obviously, this is the first video on my Game Week 14 review and my Game Week 15 plans. I will be making more as we know more about what sort of any injuries that are currently having. Obviously, Reece James's injury, who I believe is clear now, but you never know, something might happen, or just any other players' injury in training, anything like that. So I will be making more videos on that. But yeah, now leading into my Game Week 15 plans. So this is how my team is looking for Game Week 15. Now, the 4-5-1 formation again. Now, pretty much everybody has good fixtures apart from my two Chelsea defenders against West Ham, who I'm not too confident in, and then also Gallagher in midfield against Man United. So now I do want to make a change, and that is getting Huang out, because if you look at his fixtures, I'm pretty sure he's playing Liverpool and Man City next, which aren't the best if this is going to load. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's playing Liverpool and Man City next, or at least Liverpool in another tough fixture. Obviously, it is only 5.7 mil, but I do have plans for it, and I do have, I believe, around 3 million in the bank. So, if we look at what I'm planning to do now, so this is I was quite struggling with what to do now. This week, it's probably going to be quite likely I've rolled the transfer. Obviously, only one day of decision making before the next deadline. Not much time to really think about it. So I probably will roll the transfer just for that. But I've got one free transfer, and the easy option is to get Huang out for Ollie Watkins. Now Ollie Watkins, although he hasn't been performing too good of late, he has got some returns. Obviously, in the game against Man City, he did manage to get the goal. And he's been looking pretty alright, one in every two games getting a return. Obviously, only 7.4 mil, and the fixtures coming up are pretty good. And he's the sort of player that you would be able to bench against the top teams. But obviously, we do know there are definitely chances for teams like Aston Villa, who probably around mid-table now that Gerrard's come in and everything's sort of improved, that they can really get results against the big teams. Obviously, only the one goal against Man City, but still, he just shows that he really can return against bigger teams. So that's probably the move. If I'm going to make a move, that is probably the move I'm going to make this week. But next week is the bigger one. Now, I don't want to talk too much about next week, as it is isn't that far away, because of obviously all the midweek fixtures and stuff. But yeah, I just don't want to get too carried away and just focus on this week and the FPL game week review and plans for Game Week 15. All the other videos I'll be doing on that before the deadline will also be about that as well. But enough waffle. So basically, Game Week 16, I definitely want to get Rafinha out. Now, Rafinha's fixtures aren't looking too good. Now, in the next four fixtures after, obviously, Brentford, which I'll be keeping him for, it's, in my opinion, top five teams. They're playing four of the top five teams. Now, Arsenal are looking really, really solid recently. So yeah, you could definitely put Arsenal up there. So obviously, probably definitely not one of the top four teams, but they are sort of creeping up, and the Arsenal assets are something we may be able to be looking at. But yeah, definitely get Rafinha out will be the move. Saint Maximin, I think I'm going to keep. I think up until Game Week 17, I'll keep him. I'll probably play him in the game against Leicester. So yeah, Rafinha will be the only other one getting out. But I'm still not sure what to have, and I don't need to worry about it too much as it is 2 games away. But if I'm gonna make one move this week, it will be off for Ollie Watkins. Obviously, I'll let you guys know if I'll be making that move in the videos that'll be coming up. But yeah, if I'm gonna make one move, then it is gonna be Ollie Watkins. So yeah, but apart from that, guys, I think that is the end of this video. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next.